Welcome back to Love Where You Live with Mint Construction. I'm Kate, and today we're here with Sarah in her basement. And this started off as just pretty much completely nothing.
Yes. Basically, there were just two kind of framing type things just running down the middle, but everything else was completely open. And so Mint came in and gave us this wonderful finished basement.
And so you've added quite a bit of living space and lots of different individual rooms, each with their own purpose.
Yes. So what we're standing in right now is kind of a second living area. We have the beautiful built-ins behind us. We have some additional space behind the couch right here in front of us that eventually we might use as like kind of a game area. And then behind that, we have a space that we're using as a full bedroom. It has a full bathroom, closet, and a little window back there. And then kind of this way, we made a whole big recreation area for our son. So all his toys and stuff can be in one place and be messy in one place. And then we designed a small like home gym area. And then my husband does a lot of art. And so we made a specific art studio space for him as well as some additional storage areas.
What made you and your family decide to expand down into the basement?
Well, I think it was just kind of time for us to make this progression and sort of finishing our home as a whole. Part of it was actually my dad, when he came up a couple years ago when we first bought the house, he was always like, when are you gonna finish your basement? We just didn't have the money at the time, and unfortunately he passed away and allocated us the money to be able to do this. And so it was kind of in his honor that we went ahead and moved forward with finishing it.
I know you said now your son has a place to play.
Yes.
And that's always great with kids. I know as a mom, I like to keep my kids like, keep your stuff in your space, and it's like a mess that they can make in their area, but then I'm fine with that if I don't have to look at it.
Exactly, and he likes to pull out a lot of things at once, so he has his own kind of private area now. It's very kid friendly, and it's nice and open, so he can run around because he loves to run, and then he also has specific areas for his toys.
And like we said, this was originally a blank canvas with the two load-bearing walls, and we kind of built all the rooms to fit within that. And I remember we did a couple of layouts trying to figure out how to get all the spaces, because everybody sort of has like their own little area.
Yeah, and we had sort of multiple things that we wanted to accomplish down here. One, we did want to have sort of an extra sort of guest area if we had multiple people staying over. And they have sort of their own space down here with that full bathroom. We wanted a specific space for our son. I needed a place that wasn't our living room where I could have weights and sort of a gym area and leave my yoga mat out and not necessarily have to, pack everything up after each workout. And then my husband really just needed a space bigger than the office upstairs to really lay out all of his artwork, kind of store it, make it, and also sort of have a little man cave of his own so that he could come down and have some special space to himself.
Do you feel like you're finally settled into the space and enjoying it? And if so, like, what's been your favorite part?
I think the nice thing is we have sort of the living room area here where my husband and I, after a long day at work, can come home and we can just kind of relax together, maybe watch some TV, but our son still feels included even though he's right next door. He has his own space to play. He can be a little louder than if he was right in here with us, but we're all still together as a family and can kind of intermingle.
So one of the fun features here that I think isn't really spectacular or really fancy, but the cat litter box that we built in the side of the wall. You wanted a place that your cat could discreetly use the restroom without having the litter box showing.
Yeah, I think any cat owner knows that sometimes litter getting everywhere can be a problem. So we wanted a specific place for Goose to be able to kind of secretly sneak in, do his thing, and then come out, and we didn't have to deal with litter everywhere or sort of the odor of it. And so we just kind of had it built into one of our storage areas, and then he has his own little private entrance through the wall.
Yeah, so all the family members have their own spot in the house
They
now.
do.
Well, we're really happy that it's worked out really well for you and it's functional. We hope that you're able to keep using it for years.
Yeah, we absolutely love it. And like I said, it gives us our own spaces, but still being together as a family. And it just makes our home feel like it's officially complete. And this is our forever home. So we're hoping to live and use this space wisely for the next 20, 30, 40 years.
Thanks for joining us on Love Where You Live with Mint Construction. Tune in next time.